Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Are we streaming? Are we indeed? I have no idea. It's been a very long time since I've done anything like this. So long since I have streamed. But I believe that we are indeed currently live. Playing some Minecraft. I'm still just briefly setting up, so to anyone who made it here, which is probably highly unlikely, if you're watching this, it's probably in the future, after I have already completed said stream. There's no one actually in this stream. So hello, and welcome. Today we're going to be playing some hardcore Minecraft in the Copper Age. We're going to be playing some Minecraft in the Copper Age, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And probably no one will see it, but that's okay. I'm going to log in, just checking to make sure everything's running. Are we live? Are we working? Is said thingamajig operational? It would appear so. I've only got a single monitor right now, so I've got to really quickly switch between windows here. But welcome to anyone who is watching this at any time in the future. I'm currently streaming to you from a dodgy microphone that's balanced on a bucket of chalk next to some pink buns. How's the sound doing? My FOV should be at Quake Pro. I don't know how people play on anything but Quake Pro. It's just so visually restrictive. Anyway, we're playing some Minecraft. It's been a very long time since I've played any sort of Minecraft. I briefly had one single bout of creative Minecraft where I made some random stuff just for fun. But we're back into the regular Minecraft. We're playing some vanilla in the Copper Age, when copper tools now exist, and I believe copper chests and all sorts of coppery goodness exists within this world now. I believe there's a way to craft a copper chest. I'm not actually sure how exactly it crafted. I'm just sort of guessing. Oh my goodness, I guessed it. Second try. Excellent. We've made a copper chest. It's a regular chest. Can it be broken by... Nope, you need to break it with a pickaxe. That's pretty cool. I've got all our food, I think. I'm going to go ahead and break all this stuff here. There we go. Wait, I'm just going to check to make sure there's actually audio. Yes, there is. There's audio. Okay. We're stuck in a ravine at the moment. It's night 2, sorry. It's night 2 of playing here. It's hardcore. So if I die, the world is over. And the stream stops. Or I start a new world, I'm not really sure. I'm going to go ahead and make some ladders to get out of here. I just craft a bunch of sticks. I'm going to craft so many sticks right now. They're going to be calling me the Stickler. Here we go. Some ladders. Now I know you could just nerd pole build out of here. But I'm going to use ladders so that I can get back down here if I want to. And then back up again. We're going to head back to the village. Actually no. Not the village. We're not going to the village. The village is too far away. It's too safe. Going to a village is basically admitting defeat and that you can't survive in the wilds of Minecraft. Which possibly I might not be able to do anyway. But we're going to at least attempt it so that we can say that we've lived in the short time that we have to exist on the face of the earth that is generated within this tiny little voxel game. I've got some mushrooms here. I'm going to gather these because I know that you can make them into food. And I like food. Food's delicious. My diet currently consists of 5 bags of marshmallows a week, 6 pink buns, a bunch of Bundabergs, and whatever else I can scavenge from the fridge and or supermarket. Just the other day, I downed a whole bunch of chocolate, and it was delicious. And thanks to my habits, I suffered 0 consequences from my actions. Here we go. We could very well die right now. I've just realized that there's 2 skeletons fighting me, and a zombie. And if I don't get this skeleton to convince this zombie to fight him, I'm probably going to die. If I run away, there's a good chance I get shot. My goodness. If I die, I've got a saddle too. It would be really sad if I died. I'm going to run through the water and hope that they can't swim. I took swimming lessons, so I know I can get to the other side, but Chances are they didn't take swimming lessons. My assumption was correct, but there's another skeleton, and I think I'm going to hide in a hole like an absolute little coward. Here we go, I'm a coward, I admit it. We're in a hole, I don't care, it's safe, it's a safe little hole. And I'm choosing to exist in this hole because it prolongs my death. Here we go. We've got some sandstone. I've gone full Hamas. I'm underground making tunnels. Oh my goodness, I didn't make it deep enough. You know, the copper pickaxe is actually pretty cool in that it breaks stone. I think slightly faster than stone tools do. But it's not that great, but I'm pretty sure you can produce like a lot of copper. Like how much durability? Oh no, zombie. It has, how much durability does it have? Are you kidding me? I've got no tooltips shown. It's got like 190. That's better than stone tools. Alright, that zombie's not following us over here, I'm pretty sure. Now, I know I could avoid conflict entirely by not approaching the skeleton, but I want to explore this side of the island, and if this skeleton is the thing that's stopping me, I will go up against this skeleton. Even though I only have 2.5 hearts, I will fight to the death, and I have 1. Here we go. I'm going to eat some pork, and these pork chops are going to regenerate my cells like some sort of fictional horror. Like Deadpool, I'm going to regenerate. Alright, I'm going to get some water now, because I know that this guy hates water. And it should shoo him away and discourage him from pursuing me. I hope he doesn't take that as a hostile action. It should be neutral, because I never actually physically made contact with his entity. I just placed a water, and it was not my fault that he's standing in the way. Alright, here we go. I see a zombie over there. He's pursuing me. I hope he doesn't call for backup. I'm going to try and fight him. It's just regular vanilla, so there's no fancy combat moves. It's just regular swings. We go over here. Oh, look at this. The skeleton. Oh, no. That's a death trap. See that? 2 skeletons. 2 skeletons and a spider. It's basically a death sentence in Minecraft Hardcore. Oh, my goodness. No. I cannot deal with this right now. I'm going to die if I... Oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm dead. Just like that, I'm dead. Well, we may as well spectate the world for a little bit. I played the game, and I made it to night 2, and that was it. That's pathetic. That's how out of practice I am at playing hardcore Minecraft. I played too rough and loose, and I suffered the consequences of those actions. I think the only thing to do now is to completely delete the world. To highlight coppery good. Actually, no, we're going to save it as a little piece of history. It's going to exist here just for historical archive purposes and nothing else. I'm going to create a new world. This is going to be a completely new world, and this is going to be a creative world, because who in the world wants to live in survival when you can have unlimited power? I'm going to call this Copper... Wait, there's 2 P's, right, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's 2 P's. Coppery Creations. I'm going to call it that. Because that's a better world than fighting for your life when you could just level up in the void for who knows how long. Before we actually get into doing anything, I'm going to go ahead and eat a pink bun because I'm hungry and I deserve a pink bun, so I'm going to eat one. And you won't see me doing it because it's in the real world. You're just going to hear eating sounds. Or not. Hopefully you won't, because I'll eat it away from the microphone. But here goes nothing. Hear that? It's ASMR. I kind of pity anyone who's watching this, actually. Sorry about this. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and build something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna build yet, but it's gonna be a thing, and I'm gonna build it. I think I'm gonna go with some quartz. I like quartz. It's a nice block. I want to get some chiseled quartz, some regular quartz, some quartz pillars, some quartz, just regular quartz stairs. We're going to go with quartz and copper. I think there's a waxed variety. Actually, no, we're just going to build with regular. We're going to let it rust. We've also got copper doors. That's pretty cool. Some grates. I don't really want to build with chains. I'm just not really a fan of the chain block. Be kind of cool to see what horse armor looks like on its copper, but I'm pretty sure I can sort of imagine what that would look like anyway, without having to actually do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don't you hate that when you accidentally select the number and it does the thing in the creative menu? Really annoying. Oh, my back. There's jelly in these cream buns. I'm gonna build something now. Probably not gonna talk for a while. Just gonna build. Alright, we've got a foundation. Foundation to build on. I'm gonna eat another pink bun now. That took up a lot of brain power. Is anyone familiar with 5D chess? You know, I was always disappointed when I googled 6D chess and it wasn't an option. So I think maybe today we will solve that problem. But can a three-dimensional being play 6D chess or not? We'll see. If you're wondering why I'm taking small gaps, it's to eat pink buns, which are like buns, but they have jelly inside them, and delicious pink icing. Alright, we've got a 5x5 board. Not sure what sort of pieces play in 6D chess, so we'll have to make some up. What about, instead of 60 chess, just omnidirectional chess? That's also 60. Does that mean there's 2 time dimensions? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. You know, 5D chess should be called many worlds chess, because that's basically what it is. It didn't really feel 5D when I played it. It was more like just 3D chess, except with the many worlds theory applied.